Caffeine Fox here, and welcome to the first ever episode of Cafe QA. In this segment, I'm going to be answering questions from viewers like you. Although, I feel like I'm missing something. Thank you, power of editing, for this trusty coffee cup. So the first question comes from JayZJake, who asks, who is your favorite artist? Well, I'd have to say my favorite artist is Orlando Fox. She did my icon for Twitter and I absolutely love it. The style is so cartoony and it's just cute. For those of you looking for art who might have not heard of her, I highly recommend checking her out. Alpha the Lucario asks, do I like video games? If you like them, which one is your favorite and why? Well, I actually really love playing video games when I have time. I'd have to say my favorite one is Banjo-Kazooie for the N64. A lot of those platformers from that time period have a really special place in my heart. Games similar to it like Mario 64, that's another good one too. I guess kind of off topic, the games that I'm probably the worst at are fighting games. I'm one of those button mashers. I like to just kind of sit in the corner and spam a button until I win. And that is how you get victory. Wyatt The Spooky Boy asks, do you ever take home free stuff? Like, if I worked there, I would steal everything. Well, to answer that question, I actually don't work at Starbucks. I just happen to have an apron that I was given as a gift at Texas Furry Fiesta, one of the room parties I went to. I'm actually in the military, so I can't really steal anything. That would be bad. Like, on a scale from 1 to bad, it would be pretty bad. Felix Tiger asks, do you support the ban on AWOO? I have to say, despite me supporting free speech, there are some times when it's just not supported, and AWOO is one of them. One of these days, we will increase the fine rates. K-Pick Snowfox asks, hashtag ruin the magic, yay or nay? It's always important to stay in character. No matter if you're hot or sweaty, never, ever, ever break character. Chris Firebolt asks, if you were born in a different country, where would it be? I'd have to say probably Japan, because the culture there is really cool. I got a chance to visit it for 4 years, and I actually graduated high school from there. Hey SlayerBat asks, where did you get the idea for your persona colors, and why is your persona awesome? Well, first of all, you are awesome. But to answer the color scheme question, I really enjoyed energy drinks back when I was going through training in military school. And that kind of sparked the whole idea for my character. I chose this color scheme for my character because Red Bull seemed a little bit more iconic than Monster. Don't get me wrong, I love Monster, it's great and all. But the yellows, grays, and blues really spoke to me. Oh yeah, and the reds. Can't forget the reds. Queen Garbaggio asks, what is your favorite color? Well, I'd have to say my favorite color is orange. It's not biased for any reasons at all. Cookie asks, if you were a tree, what tree would you be and why? Well, to answer that question, I'd have to say I would be a pine tree because I just love the smell of pine cones and pine in general. Oh my god, pine cones. Whenever I go and get like a candle or something from a store, pine trees are like my go-to scent. Snickrot asks, is it possible to eat too many chocolate-covered coffee beans? The answer is no. As long as you believe in your dreams, anything is possible. Even eating thousands and thousands of truckloads of espresso beans. However, if you're a dog, I don't recommend eating anything with chocolate on it, because that's not good for you. Foxes, on the other hand, chocolate for days. Daisy the Derpy Flower Dragon asks, Calf, why are you cute? My cheeks aren't blushing, yours are. Kiri asks, if you had to drink any non-caffeinated beverage, what would it be? Trick question. All beverages should be caffeinated. Daddy Doggo at MFF asks, who or what inspired you to create your channel? It's been kind of something that I've really wanted to try for the longest time, but never really got around to it. That, and I've been told once you're on camera, your soul is captured inside of it. I'm not sure if that's true or not, but... Monty asks, if animals could talk, which would be the rudest? Well, we all know that foxes are number one, so I'd have to say the rudest would probably be hyenas, because they just laugh at everything. Or you might miss your bus, and there's a hyena at the bus stop, and he's just laughing at you the whole time. Timothy Cush asks, can we ever hope to truly understand loss? Not until it's 5 a.m. in the morning on a Monday and you realize you don't have any Keurig cups anymore and all you have is tap water. Sterling asks, what if we're all dead right now and we're just having a flashback on our lives? I'd have to say it's probably the cutest M. Night Shyamalan movie ever. It's like The Village, only everybody was just animal people all along. Randall asks, who is your favorite female fursuiter? I'd have to say Picari Roo, because she has a really cool suit, and I just love the idea behind it with it being based off of a drink. Christopher asks, would you rather sleep with Usher or Justin Timberlake? This is a trick question. Everyone knows it's Channing Tatum. Oh, Magic Mike. Alright, that's it for today's episode of Cafe QA. Stay tuned for more episodes in the future. Thank you, everybody. Oh, yes. Thank you. I think I missed a spot here on the lens. Let me get it. Alright, much better. Super clean. Not until we've run... Oh, Magic Mike. Oh, no. Alright, that's it for... Stay tuned for more Stay tuned... Is this thing on? I don't even... Oh gosh.